the 8 players in the quarter-final are as good as you could get. I mean, obviously Mark Williams going out is probably the only one of the top players that perhaps should have been in the top 8, but when you consider who he lost to.
Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
For Judd now, you do feel that I would say he'd be out of it, but if he was to lose this frame and go 2 behind with 3 to play, it's in the form Ronnie is in, and he looks like he's in the mood. And he's not going to give anything easy away. He's played very controlled snooker as well as all the breaks he's hit. He hasn't took nothing on, been ridiculous or at any risk that's going to give Judd Trump any easy starters. Big frame for Judd Trump, this one.
Yeah, he's got to be careful he doesn't push a red over the right-hand corner in playing this safety shot. There's the red springing away from the... He looked at the pack to make sure that wouldn't happen, and that's another very, very good safety shot. OK, he's left a long red on, which under normal circumstances they wouldn't go for, but you never know with this young man. Even Judd thinks it's too difficult. And this is the part of the game that this is the only part of the game that's quite right with Judd. Sometimes his safety play, he doesn't spend as much time on his safety play as he should do. Overhit that by quite a considerable margin. But when you're as good as him, you don't have to worry about safety most of the time, but you're playing one of the game's greats. In O'Sullivan, your safety's got to be good. But it hasn't cost him anything. He'll be disappointed, Ronnie, you missed that.
Just can't believe the pace he plays some of these balls at. I mean, he's slammed that red in at the left corner. Have that. So hard on these cloths as well to hit a ball as hard as he's hitting without putting side on, but I think he's had a bit of a kick there. He's still okay, he's on this red. The white has travelled through far enough. He wasn't too impressed with the connection. From our angle it didn't look like it, but obviously he's played... I think he's landed on the 2 that he's played for. Fair to him.
Seven.
Couple of options off the green. A couple of threads. He might even play to go into this pack. Well, he's decided to come down and play for the loose reds and can the red off the black. There was value in going at the pack of reds then, because everything's a little bit awkward here at the moment.
Well,
again, he got the same sort of shot now off the yellow. He can come off the side cushion into him again or play for the loose red. Well, this time he has, and he's gone too wide. He's still okay. He's got a shot on. Just got into the cue ball a bit too good then.
Every pot seems to make that thud in the back of the pocket, doesn't he? Even a straightforward shot like that, he really likes to sound of the ball's going in.
20.
I suppose it's because his position is not quite perfect at the moment. He's going to keep playing. He's going to have to play another hard shot here. This red will pass the black into the left-hand corner, so he can play a stun run through to get onto the red. Ideally, he'd like to play this red, pot it, and come on and off the cushion and flick the red away from the black. But does he have the angle?
25.
Well, he doesn't know whether he's going to play it or not. You never know with Judd. Now he decided to do the blue, so now the blue into the pink.
26.
Just not straight enough to be, sorry, just not got the angle to be absolutely perfect. He's still looking at the angle to... The two reds below the pink look to be set in the right-hand corner, so you've got to be careful here in playing this cannon. He might push that red right over the corner. He's played that pretty well, but he's going to be hampered. This has been really hard work, this break.
31.
If he's landed on this red into the middle, he's had a result there. And again,
32.
this is turning into a terrific effort. Obviously by potting that red, now he's opened a couple of others into the right corner pocket. Just want to drag back a couple of inches with this pink. Got the loose red
38.
now to the left corner. Anything I can think of there, Willie?
39.
None of them three go to the right corner. And that's why he's played to be half ball on this pink to try and develop something. They go now.
Yes, he may be reluctant to play into the black at this moment in time because he's not guaranteed to get on it.
45.
Could swing the cube around two cushions for the pink again in the middle. If he was 45, he'd probably play the cannon. But because he's 45 in front, he's played for the pink and hit it too hard. Is the pink pot in the corner?
46.
He didn't play for it in the corner because you can see he's just well, he just clearly pot, so he did play for it in the corner. From our commentary position, that pink almost looks on top of the reds, as you can see from this picture. Get a double-decker bus through there. This has been a fabulous break. He's hardly been on a ball right in this break.
52.
And he just keeps knocking them in.
$53.
I think what we've seen so far, I think this Ports End crowd deserves the match to go 4-4. They'd love the next two frames after this one to be shared so we could have a decider. It's like the shootout at the OK Corral, isn't it?
59.
Two gunslingers just whacking each other.
60.
It's been superb so far. Once again, this knowledgeable Newport Centre crowd realised that was frame ball.
66.
Probably put the black in the corner or the pink in the middle. It's amazing how they knock those in at speed. I can't tell you how tough pockets are when they're on the cushion. Ronnie O'Sullivan looking a little bit bemused there, sitting in his seat. He must have thought, well, there's no way he can win the frame at this visit. This black's out of commission. Pink wasn't in commission when he first started. All of a sudden, some 6 minutes later, frame over.
7.
No, does he have the angle to come off the cushion with a lot of left hand and flick the red away from the black?
80.
That's what he'll be playing. Watch the cue ball, not left hand side. There's the flick. It didn't get it quite right though.
81.
Still got a pot on. Played to kiss that red half rather than full. It's never ending, is it? It's never ending.
$88.
Absolutely deserves a centre here. This has been brilliant. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, no centre, but once again the high standard of this match continues. O'Sullivan made a 139 in frame 5. Judd Trump returns with an 88 in frame 6 to make us all square again at 3-all.
Well, that was hard work, but brilliant stuff from Judd Trump. And Dominic, crucial frame for him to win. If he'd lost, he would have gone 4-2 down.
Yeah, 2 down with 3 to play effectively. Was a big frame for Judd Trump to win. Again, he's responding to the pressure that Ronnie's putting on him, because Ronnie keeps going a frame in front and Judd keeps replying. And as Darren said, you know, he really does bang the ball into the pocket 100 miles an hour. It's exciting to watch, you know. I just don't believe how well he keeps making break after break after break and keep potting these balls at 100 miles the way he does. But he's doing it match after match, and that's his style of play, and it's so effective at the moment. It's tough to beat.
And this is magnificent, isn't it? What, you know, a big tournament play should be all about. 2 big name players of slugging it out blow for blow.
Yeah, absolutely. This